A former doctor for Vice President Cheney just sounded the alarm on Donald Trump's recent and kind of out of the blue MRI scan he had. He believes that the White House may be covering something up here. Just take a listen.
Medical analyst, Dr. Jonathan Reiner. Most of us do not get an MRI as part of a normal physical. Aren't they typically used to detect things like strokes and aneurysms and tumors? I mean, do you have any clues as to why the president would have gotten an MRI?
It's not part of a routine screening. There's been really a lack of candor. The big question is what prompted his MRI? So what symptoms were they concerned about? What particular type of MRI was performed? Was it a brain MRI? Was it a cardiac MRI? Was it an MRI of the spine, of his prostate? What prompted a concern that would take him in a relatively unscheduled way to Walter Reed for this testing? Why didn't they tell us that? Didn't they disclose that he was tested when Dr. Barbarella issued his report after the president's visit? And now, why won't they tell us exactly why the testing was performed and the results? I think.
Yeah, and a lot of medical experts are sounding the alarm here because a routine physical does not include an MRI scan. They're only really done when there are symptoms of something and they need a closer look to possibly diagnose something, or MRI scans can also be used to track treatment. The fact that Donald Trump is only now just confirming this, and the fact that the White House hasn't said what this testing was for, is very, very strange. And if it were Joe Biden, the Republicans would be freaking out. We need transparency here. And if there are doctors like Jonathan Reiner who have served elected officials before and they're saying there's something wrong, then there might be something wrong.